Money hand to rigs, markets, coupons up.
It was 2014.
Your soul is made from money and cheap hedge funds.
America was under attack.
Your money is a bitch.
From who?
Leave you one morning.
The liars. The murderers. The bloody banksters.
Save your pump, the mob's taking the street now. Trust banks boost for profit. It's poker face obsession.
Well, to start the story, we need to go back a few years. My name is Dave Edmonds, a filmmaker. My life changed unexpectedly one day when I got a mysterious phone call from a guy that I first thought was out of his mind. He wouldn't give me his name. All he said was, you can call me Mr. X. I mean, I thought this guy was seriously crazy. And he kept telling me that he had all this information that he wanted me to use to make a movie, to connect the dots, he said, and spill the beans. Yeah, I didn't know what he was talking about, but he said if I listened to him, I would see a clear picture develop. He kept talking about Bernie Madoff and the biggest heist in history of mankind. $65 billion, he said. He kept saying Madoff was a fraud and that he was a fall guy and that he'd be turning himself in soon. He said everything is connected, from the mob to the government to specifically all the big boys. He said all the big boys were in on him, all the banksters as he called them. He was talking too quickly for me to make any sense of it and said there was a huge web of lies and people trying to cover up things. He said he would call me back and had to leave, that he was being watched. Man, this guy sounded like some character out of a cartoon. And why was he contacting me? Maybe he was trying to use me as a vehicle because the press would never print what he was talking about. And that is where it all began.
If people only knew what was going on behind Wall Street, global banking, they would fall down and die. What if the whole system is a lie, a Ponzi? What if Wall Street was just a front for the global intelligent community on behalf of a small group of elites?
I started to think about who could play some of these insane characters that he was describing.
It's a good story. I want to read it.
Hello. Jason, this is Mike, Philip's American attaché. I quote, the Madoff project has taken a turn. Rollout is the same. We need a new point man. He's gone missing, and it's your job to find one. Philip expects a 24-hour turnaround, and I quote, extreme urgency, code red, execute with prejudice.
Bernie Madoff and Wall Street were just a small part of a global banking cartel.
Due to a faulty fuel system, a private jet blew up mysteriously.
Do they also control our breaking news?
Smile, you son of a bitch.
The executive turnover can be volatile.
So you are the motherfucker.
Hey, don't play around.
So here are two of the real Wall Street housewives.
Bang, bang, you're dead.
Hello.
Jason, it's me, Babette.
Yeah.
It's done.
I'd like to bet a fly on that wall. I'd like to see that.
This guy said that Wall Street was a tough
Did you get
crowd.
the package?
An American private banker was shot today in a public jacuzzi in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Apparently, Stanley was due to testify against a Wall Street big shot.
I'll give my money. You fix the problem.
I'm out $300 million!